Welcome, partners, customers, and all fans of technology trends. It's your old pal and host of the Akamai Partner Champions podcast, Nick Watkins. Now, folks, do I have a special episode in store for you today? Because let's be honest, trying to recap this incredible year all by myself would have been, well, not so pretty.
Which is exactly why I'm here. Hi everyone, I'm Shivangi and I'm thrilled to be joining Nick today as we celebrate what has been an incredibly remarkable year with our partner community.
And Shivangi, I am so glad you're here because 2025 has been huge for us and our partners. I mean, we've launched groundbreaking AI solutions, brought partners together globally, revamped our entire partner program, and I definitely needed backup to do all of this justice.
Absolutely. Well, I think what's most exciting is that everything we are going to talk about today isn't just about Akamai's accomplishment, it's about what we accomplished together with our incredible partner ecosystem, and that momentum is carrying us straight into 2026.
Absolutely. But even Shivangi and I couldn't do justice to the incredible work of our partners, so we brought in a couple of special guests that we'll be showing throughout today's episode to spread a little bit of holiday cheer with our partners. So without further ado, grab your coffee, tea, eggnog, or beverage of choice, and let's dive into the highlights of an amazing year.
All right, Nick, what better way to kick things off than talking about those two letters that somehow managed to attach themselves on every product on this planet this year?
Let me take a wild guess. AI.
Bingo. But here's the thing, while everyone's slapping AI on everything, Akamai actually made a groundbreaking announcement this year that genuinely redefines how businesses should harness artificial intelligence. We launched Akamai Cloud Inference.
And I have to say, I mean, this is one of those moments where I get genuinely excited because we're not just jumping on the AI bandwagon, we're actually solving a real world problem that most people don't even realize exists yet.
Exactly. See, there is a critical distinction that's becoming clearer as AI matures, the difference between training large language models and inferencing with them. And I love how Adam Karen, our CEO, explained this.
Oh, yeah, the GPS analogy.
Right. He said, training an LLM is like creating a map. AI inference is like using a GPS, instantly applying that knowledge, recalculating in all real time, and adapting to changes to get you where you need to go. Inference is truly the next frontier for AI.
Nailed it. Oh, and look, that's what makes this such a game changer for partners. The core idea is so simple, it almost feels stupid a little bit, but you say, if you can get your AI data and decision making closer to the end users and devices, it's just simple physics.
Physics that Akamai is uniquely positioned to leverage. While heavy lifting of training might happen in big data centers, but the actual actionable work of inferencing needs to happen at the edge. And our massively distributed platforms, built over decades, sets us apart from every other cloud provider out there.
This is the one, man. This is going to create some incredible opportunities for partners to deliver next gen AI solutions. And unlike me trying to speak the English language or try to explain a technical concept, these solutions actually make sense.
You're doing just fine, Nick. But yes, this is a huge step forward for everyone in our ecosystem.
Absolutely. Now we have a special holiday message from our North America channel sales manager, Javi Fernandez.
Hi, everyone. Javi Fernandez here, celebrating the powerhouse partners of North America. 2025 has been massive. We're closing the year out just shy of triple-digit revenue growth. Huge shout out to all the partners we work with, especially our fastest growing WWT, Defy Security, GuidePoint, and Presidio. You put your foot on the gas and never let up. This year, we also welcome Aero Electronics into the deep end. Come on in, boys. The water feels great. Together with our partners, we created new routes to markets, packed events, won new customers, and delivered outcomes neither of us could have done alone. One team, one ecosystem, one unstoppable force. Thank you for the hustle, the creativity, and belief in what we're building together. 2025 was big, but 2026, we're going bigger, bolder, and faster. So buckle up.
Okay, now we're going to take a look back at what I think was one of the most memorable events of the year, the Akamai Greater China Partner Summit.
Well, this wasn't just any summit. Picture this. 5,000 years of cultural legacy meeting the accelerating pace of digital innovation, and that too at the historic Guangfulan archaeological site.
That's incredible.
I know, right? And what made it truly special was that we brought together partners from mainland China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong for the very, very first time in this unified regional forum.
All right, so break it down for me. What were the big themes? Like, I'm assuming AI may have come up, I don't know, once, twice, a couple hundred times.
Just a few times. No,
Yeah.
but seriously, one of the most critical discussions was about securing and enabling enterprises in this rapidly evolving AI era. And see, we know how AI is changing everything, how we think, how we live, how we work. And our leaders led some seriously impactful conversations on how partners can help customers accelerate their AI transformation.
And I would assume that the Inference Cloud conversation was a highlight as well, yeah?
It was. And it was all about meeting that intensifying demand to scale AI inference capacity and performance. For our partners, it means incredible opportunities to deliver that cutting edge solution. And for our customers, it means AI is not just a powerful thing, it's incredibly responsive and secure as well.
That makes a lot of sense, but look, I've been to a lot of these things. Shoot straight with me. This thing wasn't like an entirely like technical deep dive, right? Because honestly, like, probably put me to sleep.
No, it wasn't. The summit really emphasized on expanding partner-led services for sustainable growth. There were sessions focused on strengthening service practices, growing managed services, and aligned cloud security and AI capabilities to deliver customer value.
Now, see, that's what this is all really about. It's not about selling products, but building a long term, impactful relationship.
Right. And looking ahead, the message from the summit was crystal clear. Our greatest opportunities are still ahead of us. And as we enter 2026, with deeper alignment, a sharper vision for AI driven innovation, and expanded opportunities across cloud and security.
I love that optimism. Speaking of our friends in APJ, we have a very special message from our Director of Channel Sales and Programs in Greater China, Fiona Zhang.
Hi everyone, I'm Fiona. I lead Akamai channel team across Greater China. 2025 has been a remarkable year for Akamai and our partners in Greater China. Our channel revenue keep the growing trend, with security and compute dominate the landscape. Our numbers of customers doubled compared to 2 years ago, mostly driven by strong demand over API security and customers' journeys towards multi-cloud. And our partners have been working as an integrated team with Akamai throughout sales and technical support during our customers' engagement. And there are quite a few moments that rooted deeply in my memory. We had our ever first Greater China Partner Summit, where our focus partner come from China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong sitting together. We discussed how Akamai would enable, accelerate, and secure our customers' AI journey. The energy, the collaboration, and the shared commitment was truly inspiring. And it was also memorable that together with our partners, we managed to help some of our customers emergently onboarded to Akamai platform when one of the infra service provider failed to put them online for hours. The momentum we've built together in 2025 is amazing, and I'm so excited to see what we will achieve in the year ahead. Wishing you all a wonderful holiday season and fantastic start to the new year. Thank you for everything.
All right, now we're hitting on something that I think fundamentally changes the way we work together, and that is the launch of Akamai Partner Connect.
This is a big one, and I will admit, when I first heard about it, I thought, here we go, another part program restructure. But no, this genuinely is different.
It's all about making things simpler, more flexible, more rewarding for partners, which ultimately means better solutions for our customers, right?
Absolutely, yes. So let me break down what Partner Connect actually is. Imagine taking all the different ways Akamai used to engage with partners, whether they are resellers, distributors, service providers, referral partners, and bring them all under one roof.
I'll adjust my nerd glasses for this one, but one program to rule them all.
Exactly. It's a unified global program that replaces those previous more complex structures with single streamlined framework. And this came from partner feedback asking for simpler engagement, clearer incentives, and more flexibility at local level.
All right, I need you to break it down for me. I'm not the smartest man in this room, but what are the highlights? I mean, what are the things that really stand out for you?
Absolutely. So, first up, one program, all partners. Whether you are reselling, distributing, enabling technical solutions, providing services, or making referrals, you are now part of one cohesive program. It makes it so much easier to engage, grow, and scale your business with Akamai.
So huge for simplicity, but what else?
Localized tiering. Look, Akamai realizes that market conditions and partner needs vary significantly across regions, right? So this program introduces tiering that reflects market maturity and rewards partner performance at regional level. This is all about meeting partners where they are.
I love that message too. I mean, the way we treat a partner in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and the way we treat partners in Timbuktu, not going to be the same way. So I love that this it offers a little bit of flexibility. I do want to ask about the thing that I'm sure a lot of partners are curious about, which are incentives. I mean, I'm assuming those got a major overhaul as well.
Absolutely. So enhanced incentives are directly aligned with our strategic solution areas, which are cloud, security, and AI. Partners are rewarded for focusing on these solutions that truly make a difference for our customers and drive growth.
I always feel like a bad game show host when I'm on these podcasts because I always like, but wait, there's more. But I do want to call up for a second. Does it also mean better support and enablement?
Absolutely, yes. We are doubling down on helping partners succeed with comprehensive trainings, technical resources, and adoption tools. And the feedback on features like Ask an Expert has been phenomenal. Partners get direct access to Akamai specialists for faster resolutions now.
It's not just a program change, it's a strategic evolution.
Exactly, that's absolutely correct. And it's all about fostering a more connected and collaborative community.
All right, speaking of AI, because apparently we can't go 5 minutes without talking about it, let's talk about something very important, AI security.
Yes, because with great power comes new vulnerabilities.
Exactly. Now look, organizations globally are leveraging AI large language models to boost productivity, improve processes, and cut costs. But these systems also introduce a whole new set of risks and threats.
These AI models contain valuable proprietary knowledge and sensitive data sets, making them prime targets for attackers. And here's the problem. Traditional security measures aren't simply built to defend against these novel threats.
All right, I'm about to give you the softball of all softballs, but how do we protect organizations without slowing down the incredible innovation and productivity gains from AI?
Enter Akamai Firewall for AI. This is a purpose-built security solution specifically designed to protect AI-powered applications, LLMs, and AI-driven APIs from emerging cyber threats.
All right, but correct me if I'm wrong, the thing that makes this so special is that it secures both inbound AI queries and outbound AI responses, right?
Right. It effectively closes critical security gaps introduced by generative AI. This way, organizations can innovate with confidence, knowing their AI applications are well protected.
And there it is. It's all about protecting the integrity, safety, and reliability of AI applications. Because, look, we don't want this whole Terminator situation where the AI goes rogue and we have a Skynet situation on our hands. We can't be doing that.
No, definitely no. It's a critical piece of puzzle as we are navigating this exciting yet complex landscape of the AI era.
Absolutely.
Now, Nick, I want to shine a spotlight on something that really demonstrates the power of collaboration. Our joint blogs with partners throughout this year.
These have been fantastic. And I'll be honest, some of our partners are way better writers than I will ever be.
Well, these collaborations showcase how we are tackling the biggest challenges and opportunities in tech together. We had incredible discussions with partners like FPT, Maxima Consulting, and GuidePoint Security this year.
And these aren't just your typical, hey, look at our product type of blogs, are they?
No, not at all. These are about combining our strengths to offer comprehensive solutions and insights that address real-world challenges. From monetizing media with AI to simplifying Kubernetes to fortifying AI security. And these partnerships are driving innovation and delivering tangible value.
Now, look, I highly encourage everyone listening to check these out. They're linked in the description of the episode. They're on Akamai.com. They're packed with insights that will help you better serve your customers.
Absolutely. And they're a great example of how partnerships isn't just about transactions. It's all about shared expertise and relationships that we build together.
See, there's the key word you use, relationships. Because that's a great segue into our next message, which comes to us from Michelle Shear, who manages our GuidePoint security partnership. Now, those of you who don't know, GuidePoint was named Akamai's 2025 North America Partner of the Year. And so, as you'll hear from Michelle, relationships are the driving force for a successful partnership.
Hello, everybody at GuidePoint Security. I'm going to take a moment to share my gratitude for our partnership this year. Call it some extraordinary accomplishments and growth on the GuidePoint side. First, congratulations are in order. GuidePoint has earned some incredible recognition recently. You guys were named to 2025's Best Workplaces for the 5th year. Amazing. And Inc. 5000 for the 10th straight year. Incredible. These things don't really come as a surprise to me. I've known all of you and watched the growth from early days and GuidePoint's climb to the top, but love to see it. Additionally, GuidePoint was named Akamai's Partner of the Year for 2025. And while the year is not quite over, it almost is. We have about a month to go, and we're going to end up at a 3x revenue growth attainment for the partnership, which is something we should all be celebrating and proud of. An amazing accomplishment. So thank you. One of the things that makes GuidePoint stand out is the cybersecurity only approach, including both your product and services. And it really, that kind of specialization shows in every engagement and makes working together so effective for the Akamai channel motion. And it's a perfect fit for the goals that we're chasing here in relation to the channel. So again, thanks so much. Equally important, I think, is the culture at GuidePoint. Your sellers are great people to work with. Your regional leaders are always accessible, responsive, welcoming. Across the board, there's just a level of openness and collaboration that's very rare and genuine in our industry. I personally just deeply value the friendship, and partnership, of course, but being considered a friendly by many of you is just something I really, truly value. I want to make sure that I send out a special thank you to Mark Thornberry for participating in our podcast in the fall. I know you're very short on time, Mark, so we all truly, truly appreciate it. I do want to mention also Alex Iverson and her partnership as a marketer has just been incredible. So thank you, Alex, for your support. And I do also want to mention Emily Dornbus, and she is our rock star vendor manager on the strategic alliance side. And we could not have done any of these things without her. She's just vital to our everyday partnership and growth with GuidePoint. On top of all those things, I just want to say thank you again for your trust, your collaboration, your friendship, and we all should be really proud of everything we've built together. 2026 is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to see what we do together, and cheers to our growth and our wins. Thank you.
All right, Shivangi, we have covered a lot here today, from AI innovation to joint thought leadership to global summits, but none of this would have been possible without our amazing partner community.
Which is exactly why we are kicking off our newly revamped Partner Awards, a global recognition program that highlights the best of the best.
See, I'm so excited about this. I mean, it's our way of honoring those standout partners who drive success through innovation, execution, real-world impact.
And what I love about this program is what it recognizes: customer impact, technical excellence, market innovation, and that collaborative spirit that makes everything possible.
Makes the world go round. But these awards celebrate partners who are driving measurable revenue growth, delivering customer-first solutions, pushing the boundaries of go-to-market execution, and making marketing a strategic advantage, because we can't forget about marketing.
Right. Whether it's enabling secure APIs, deploying Akamai Guardico segmentation, or leveraging our compute capabilities, these awards cover full spectrum of our solutions and regions, all designed to amplify their success and position them as trusted leaders in this industry.
Ultimately, the Akamai Partner Awards are more than just recognition, it's a statement about what is possible when we work together.
For partners, it's a global platform to showcase capabilities. For customers, it's a clear signal to who's delivering the best outcomes with Akamai. And for us, it's a vital way to identify, support, and celebrate the most impactful relationships.
There's that word again, relationships. I love it. Absolutely right, Shivangi. And next, we're going to hear from our channel marketing manager, Adam Horlick.
Hey everyone, Adam Horlick here from the Akamai Partner Marketing Team. As we wrap up 2025, I just wanted to take a minute to show my appreciation to all the partners I've had a chance to work with this year. As a partner marketer, I've been lucky enough to work with so many incredible people, truly some of the best in this industry, and I want to give a special shout out to the North American strategic partners that I worked with this year. GuidePoint, WWT, Optiv, SHI, Presidio, E+, and Defy. This year we ran MDF programs with you all in nearly every corner of the country. From SKOs, partner security conferences, large industry events, custom regional programs, enablement programs, and so much more. Our partners delivered world-class events that drive real demand. Another thank you to all of our partners for extending sponsorships and executing events at such a high level. Your partnerships have been a key driver in helping us meet our goals and drive revenue together in 2025, and we can't wait to keep up that momentum in 2026. Another special shout out to some marketing and VRM colleagues who I had the chance of working with closely this year. Alex Iverson, Emily Dornbus, and the regional marketing team at GuidePoint, Nathan Decree, Vanessa Hemman, and the partner account team from Optiv, Kaylee Braun, Sean Lewis, Peyton McMahon, and Mike Christian from WWT, Carolina Hernandez and the PM account team at SHI, and so many others. Thank you all for your partnership. It's been an incredible opportunity to work with you all, and I'm excited for what the future holds with our partners. Thank you again for an amazing 2025, and here's to an even bigger 2026.
Shivangi, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been much better than just listening to me ramble on myself for an hour.
The pleasure was all mine, Nick. And honestly, what an incredible year to reflect on.
Right? To all of our partners listening, thank you. Look, thank you for your collaboration, your innovation, your dedication to customer success. 2025 has been remarkable, and it's been because of you.
As we head into 2026, the opportunities ahead are even more exciting. We are entering the new year with stronger alignment, deeper partnerships, and game-changing solutions in AI, cloud, and security.
So here's to an amazing 2025 and an even better 2026. Keep pushing those boundaries, keep innovating, and of course, most importantly, keep being awesome.
Until next time, this has been the Akamai Partners Champion podcast.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Happy New
Happy
Year!
New Year!